Hi, this is Buster 2178. I'm back here again about the GPD Win Max. About this little session I'm going to talk about is what do you take with you in your backpack besides the GPD Win Max, which I will show, to conventions, to gaming centers, to LAN parties, to tournaments. What would you take with you on travels and get-togethers and just fun times, just to pull it out and just have a great time and blast, set it up for friends and family or a party? What do you take with you? Well, for me, I'm going to show you what I take on if I go to flights, if I go to parties, if I go to LAN centers, or if I go and just have a good time. I'm going to show you what I take with me in my little backpack right here. I'll show you right here. Bam. And this backpack right here is about 30 pounds, 20 pounds. It's got a good little weight to it, but it is hefty enough for me. Slinging around my back. I don't feel nothing, but it has everything I want to have me and my buddies to enjoy and have a great time. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to swing my camera around, unpack the backpack that I already set up, and show you all what I've done or what I take with me in my backpack. So we'll start with the main area with the GPD Win Max. Unclamp and start unzipping everything. So we'll start with the main area. I take with me my GPD Win Max. Take it out of its case. So I finally got it a little leather carrying case for the GPD Win Max. And if you're curious, I do, with my GPD Win Max, make it a little pizzazz with it. So I'll show you all with that. So on my laptops or gaming systems, I like to put some stickers, give it a little color. So I got my GPD Win Max. In my bag also, I take my portable projector. And then you can get an idea of what do I do with all these combinations of stuff that I'm pulling out my bag. Certain power plugs and certain connectors connect to the GPD Win Max. My keyboard, and this is the keyboard I always use every day. So that goes in my bag. Let me clamp that down. Move that stuff around. My tripod for my projector, because there's a wall or an area that you want to go and just like shrine her up on top of. I take my projector stand. I take a couple of controllers, and I'll show you what I use with these controllers. So I take about 2 or 3 controllers with me so that me and my buddies can plug up on it on the projector screen, up on the Nintendo Switch. Excuse me. Okay, I know I'm going to be dogged on about that. My GPD Win Max. My Nintendo Switch killer. The PC Switch. The GPD Win Max. I'm sorry. I'm going to get that so mixed up all the time. But with those, I use a couple of these adapters. These adapters here is called if you're all interested, called the Magic S Pro. It is called the Magic S Pro, and let's see if I can get it in there. And so you can all see it. This is called the Magic S Pro, which works with the Nintendo Switch, which works with the PlayStation 4. I don't know if it works with the PlayStation 5. These adapters I usually use on PC, so it uses X mode, DirectX mode, or X input controller mode. So I can just plug up, ready to go. It uses the features and layouts on the controllers as an Xbox controller. So these are really good, and these are universal. You could plug up any controllers to it. You could plug up Xbox controllers, PS4, PS3 controllers. You could plug up any controllers to these, USB wireless or wired. And you can use any controllers on any system. PS4, PS3, the Nintendo Switch, mostly I bought it for, and You can hook up any other controllers. You can hook up a Wii U controller or a Wii U Pro controller or the Wii Pro Classic controller with the nunchucks. That actually does work. I might do a review on these in the future, but this is all about the GPD Win Max and what I take as travel. So these are for the controllers. My mouse. And I will hover over to the table and show you everything on the table. Bluetooth speaker. And I take headphones for the Bluetooth speaker to get audio. So let me pull out some cables. These are the cables I take. And I put them in my little pouch. So headphones just in case if I don't want to disturb anybody. Headphones. USB to micro USB. That is probably for some controllers or probably for some other devices I want to plug up to. I thought it was a USB-C controller, but I usually grab USB-C or USB other type of devices so I can take with me, because I'll show you why. Here's the audio jack. This is the audio jack I use to plug up the speaker up if the Bluetooth doesn't work, up to the GPD Win Max. This is a USB-C to USB-C, and I use this as a power direct, and I will show you what I use with that, and my USB 3-port hub for the controllers, for the hard drive, for anything else I want to plug up to my GPD Win Max. But with the USB-C to USB-C, I use it on my GPD Win Max to power it up. If I'm on the go, my little power brick, a little power bank. This gives out around 83 watts of power direct, power delivery of all ports, except for USB-C gives out around 65 watts of power delivery. So this is just perfect. Plug it up into that. Plug it up into my GPD Win. Turn it on. And I'm off on the races. This gives me an additional 2 more hours of gameplay, along with 2 hours on my GPD Win Max. So I got 4 hours of gameplay. But I do take the power plug for the GPD Win Max if I'm around a power outlet or something, and I would plug it up to the wall. I mean, there's always room in the bag and just stick in like what other additionals. But I'm showing you what I usually take with me if I'm on trips or if I'm on little fun enjoyments. So that is the power brick. This, just in case, and the power brick actually does work. I have an adapter that hooks up that power brick up to the projector also, which I forgot to show. I use a special adapter that allows me to hook up. Shoot. I'm always doing things half-ass. So, if I wanted to, this adapter here I found on Amazon allows me to USB-C to power delivery to my projector, portably wise, and power it through that power bank. It'll give me about 2 hours for power, or an hour and 30 minutes on the projector. It's just good to just pull it out, have fun, kicks and giggles, and just have some fun. Probably pull it out, use it on the Switch. Anything that's portable wise. And as I showed, I do take a USB, not a USB cable, an HDMI cable, and the power, just in case. I take the power plug with me also for the projector, to plug it up to the wall, just in case, because I have went to events. They do have power outlets, so you always make sure you want to take an AC power plug just in case. So, the PlayStation 4 controller uses micro USB. So I have the micro USB, and I have the mini USB. Mini USB and micro USB. So the mini USB to charge up the Wii U Pro controllers, and the USB mini for the PlayStation PlayStation 4 controller, and this also charges up the PlayStation 3 controllers. I sometimes don't use the Nintendo Switch controller because I like the feel better for me, preferentially, and the battery lasts a lot longer. I use the Wii U Pro controller. It is the best controller ever. I like it. Personal preference. But these are actually the things I do take with me on my trips. So I already went through that packet. I went through that pocket. Also, let me go through this pocket and show you what I take from here. And I take another power bank. So I have another big old power bank. This one gives out around 45 watts power delivery through the USB-C. These do charge through USB-C and they quick charge. So these things charge up pretty darn quick. I got my USB for my hard drive, and I do take with me, because I have tons of games on it, a 4 terabyte hard drive. So I have my power bank, I have my 4 terabyte hard drive, I have another. So now I got 2 power banks with me, so it gives me a little bit more time to play. Now I will show you this table, and I'll show you, and then you can all make your own assumptions. And then, just in case, an OTG USB-C cable. It gives me more flexibility for USB connections. And a little tiny screwdriver, just in case if I need to do a little quick run, open up the GPD Win Max, do a little pull-out, pull-ins, whatever I have to do a little maintenance on it so I can get it up and running again. I'm going to put that on the table now. And now I will show you all the table. Let me switch this around now. Oh, that ain't going to switch around. So basically, I'm going to have to show it like this. So basically, at this table, I'm going to show y'all. There you go. So everything on this table right here is what I take with me. The GPD Win Max, the projector, hard drive, 2 battery banks. I mean, all the cables, connections, keyboard, mouse, even if I want to play League of Legends or whatnot. This comes with me for when I go and I have fun and I do my little enjoyment and or fun with my buddies. Street Fighter. I mean, I play Street Fighter 5, Tekken 7, Soul Calibur. It really does play all those games. I think I've been posting on YouTube also. Games are compatible that do run under Night and Birth. I am waiting on, and hopefully I will do some review on it and gameplay of Fantasy Breaker Omnia. So that's another good fighting game that's going to be coming out that I will be playing more on often. I am mostly an anime fighting game person. I like them. They're really fun. And if you want to leave in your comments, let me know. What do you put in your backpack? What do you take with you? Make a little list. We would like to hear, see, or check out what would you do for your trips and whatnot. And yeah, otherwise, happy fun gaming, everybody. And I hope this is a little tidbit tip or whatnot. But enjoy, have fun, good gaming, guys.